Okay, we're out. We're still live. Low 440 minutes.
Oh.
Oh, it's trippy, yo.
Oh, this looks even better. Well, not that.
That looks like shit.
Yeah, that looks well. Kevin zoomed out so far. I don't think I've ever seen a shot that wide.
I hate not being able to
stop!
see. Should I get LASIK surgery?
Yeah.
I think it would be neat, but at the same time, I like my glasses. At the same time, I hate when I don't have them.
And let's get down to brass tacks. It's scary, the idea of getting LASIK surgery.
Yep.
There it is.
Brian got it.
To me,
Yeah,
that's
my dad got it. Yeah.
That's the only reason I wouldn't get it is because I'm too much of a wuss to deal with that.
110%.
Yeah,
Man.
but
Absolutely.
but my dad is about that stuff too, and he did it. And
for me, it's like I think it's like the vasectomy. It takes 10 minutes, and your life's changed forever.
Here's the thing with all scary medical procedures, whether you need to get weird dental work or LASIK or whatever, you have to be brave, and you just have to think to yourself,
courage.
Trust in the doc.
It's gonna suck, maybe, but I'll get through it and I'll be better for it afterwards. So there's a purpose to being brave. You gotta be brave. That's what I always tell myself when I need to get a needle in the arm.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Ichi Dan in the chat said, would anybody in Mega64 ever get Botox?
No.
Oh, you mean again, baby? Because look at these lips.
No.
Botox.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get more
Kylie
handsome as I
ain't
age.
got nothing on these lips,
That's
baby.
the plan.
Yeah, that is the plan, huh, Sean?
Yeah, that's my plan.
Why are you taking off your cyber?
Hey,
Oh,
Sean.
that looks cool.
Hey,
Wow,
Sean.
you're like a...
Yeah.
Fopsley says you don't need to bring up your nuts in every conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd appreciate
I
that.
You know how you were doing that all weekend?
I don't, but
Yeah, I've been shipping my nuts off over here.
bringing
By
it
the
up.
way, my nuts.
We know you had sex last night. We get it.
I was
Sky-
here last night.
You're nuts. Whatever.
Yeah, doing what?
Shipping out merchandise and not having
Making
Is
sex.
that,
all
is that what they
slack.
call it? Bringing the load to ship into the dock.
You know the sound of balls slapping?
Yep. I'm riding spinners. I'm riding spinners.
I'm still sad about the sperm not being able to get out of the balls, being
I'm-
trapped in there
That
forever.
sounds like a
until-
Pixar
That's a
movie.
problem.
until they
That's
die.
wrong.
That sounds like a
Riding
Pixar movie
spinners.
waiting to happen.
Could be wrong.
The sperm that got out somehow, which can happen, right?
You
What
know,
if they
Yeah,
leave-
well,
what if
no. Well, they say
life
sometimes
finds a
like,
way?
yeah, but that's not gonna happen to me.
No, but
You know-
it's not gonna happen to you. But in theory, a sperm can get out.
I think what happens is like 'cause they cut
Oh,
the tube and they burn
burn.
inside of the tube,
Uh huh.
and I think sometimes like I don't know how, but like it like gets
Wow.
out and then goes
So-
through and then finds it.
So in theory, one lone sperm could be in like this wasteland outside the tube,
Could be.
free roaming your nuts,
yeah,
If he's strong,
and then 1 in a million chance finds the other tube, is
finds
able
the
to
hole.
break his
Break
way
through
into the burned wall. That is a Pixar movie.
yeah.
you know, we're
Charred
trying.
walls of the dam.
That would be the
Wow.
name of the Pixar
That would
movie.
be the
We're trying to explain. I feel like Sean, we're trying to explain this to you,
Yeah.
but you know, this guy is not paying attention, and I think I know why. He had sex last night.
You got it on the brain.
I didn't pay attention.
Oh, that burying Catwoman?
I had sex last night.
God forbid Halle
when did
Berry.
the Halle Berry Catwoman movie come out?
2000
For reference to that joke, 2005. Oh,
Yeah.
going on 11 years.
Such an inside joke.
Going on 12 years.
We've told it on the podcast.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
yeah.
definitely 2004.
4.
Okay.
had sex.
Over a decade.
Going on 13 years.
All right. I love you guys. I
love
really
you too.
do.
But you got to stop saying that joke.
But I gotta fucking go.
Wait, why? What do you got to do? Nothing.
I gotta get a burger in my belly. Get
Nice.
some Z's in my head.
Like not even 7:30.
Yeah.
And I gotta wake up early.
If it was June, it would still be light out.
Yeah.
Say it ain't so.
Say it ain't Sizzo.
Do you guys, have you not seen that movie because you have sisters and so it'd be weird?
I
Close
didn't
up on
see.
the two guys who have sisters.
I didn't see it because it looked fucking dumb,
I
but
saw it.
Yeah, but like
It wasn't good.
psychologically, why did you think that?
because it looked like a shitty movie.
I don't even know how old his sister is, so I don't know if that even counts. Because I never think about her.
She's
I don't. I mean, I don't know how old she is. Could be a problem.
No, it's fine.
When is the most you've
Answer
hated,
that.
when you've hated your sister, and when's the most you've loved your sister? For both of you.
Yeah.
Why am I doing homework here?
I don't know.
Good
I wasn't
night.
fucking remember.
You're not at
anything.
home. Wait, where are you going?
I'm going home.
It's 7:30. No.
It's 7:30. What?
All right, answer this. Answer this. One question.
What?
One question.
Riddle Derek this.
So,
What was it like? Yeah, okay.
what?
I guess we've got a unique perspective
Yeah, we
having
have
sisters.
sisters.
What was it
You guys
like?
didn't have
What?
sisters.
I never had a sister
That's not
before.
his sister.
I never had a
He's
sister
two
before.
sisters.
Eric, no
sisters?
sisters?
I didn't realize
No
that.
sisters.
I kissed a sister once, but she wasn't mine.
Oh, I've been there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good thinking.
And the other sister,
Mm-hmm.
jelly.
Was it brother?
Jealous. It was a brother, too.
Nice. Got to get them both.
Yeah.
Kissing cousins.
Never done that. What's that like?
I haven't done it yet.
Oh.
Wait, still waiting.
Nice.
Nice.
Let me know how that goes.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the movie we saw, except they were brother and
Except
sister.
brother and sister, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want to know about having a sister? Sean will tell you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Tell cool sister stories.
I remember accidentally breaking my sister's shit just by playing with a ball inside the house. Classic shit you're not supposed to do as a kid.
Classic shit.
And hitting the
Classic
ball.
shit.
We're
Yeah, no,
playing
it
with a
is.
ball in a room. It hits
Totally.
into her shelf and knocks down all these. Do you remember there was a collectible thing called Precious Moments?
Yeah, they still have the
the
thing. Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Yeah, they were these glass ornament fucking things that were
Yeah.
expensive, and it was like a dumb thing to collect. I collect dumb things. My mom collected these dumb things back in the 90s. And my sister always got them for like Christmas and had them, all up on this shelf, way high up in the room, but we nailed it bing perfectly with like a Nerf dart or a fucking ball or something.
Yeah.
The top shelf fell on the bottom shelf.
Oh,
So all of the precious moments on the bottom shelf got crushed. And then the top shelf full of stuff all got rattled and broken.
oh
So
my
it was
God.
like dust in between the shelves and like cracked pieces of everything
Oh,
broke.
no.
And they're not replaceable. I mean, they are if you want to go eBay shit now, but that shit just that whole collection
Yeah.
went out the window.
What-
And I got my ass kicked.
Oh.
I don't know.
I was
I
a
don't
lot.
remember what happened, but it was bad.
I was a lot older than Krista. I'm almost like 7 years older than her. So we never like fought really because we had such a big age gap. But we used to play this game where we'd run down the hallway of our house and my dad be at the end of it and he'd hit us really hard with a pillow. And we just fall over and it'd be hilarious. And like he'd try to get us and like we would always, try to dodge it. And so I started jumping over the pillow. And so I thought, oh, she's going to get destroyed, but I should tell her that she should jump over the pillow too. She can't jump as high as I can. So my dad didn't know she was going to jump, so he swung the pillow and knocked the feet off from under her, and she flew straight into a corner and had stitches in her head.
Oh no!
Nice. Those are good stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
That's
Was
what we
it-
were looking for.
Yeah.
Fucking up
I
sisters
just have, I
feeling
have more
so
sister,
bad
I have more
afterwards.
sister questions. Was it weird? Like your sister starts wearing makeup. Like was that like a
Yeah.
was that like gut wrenching or was that like
He
whatever?
was like, what are you doing? He looked ridiculous.
Oh really? It was.
I never. Yeah, we both had little sisters too. So there's that like complex that big brothers get where they're like
Yeah.
overprotective.
Sure.
I was like the
You were like that?
opposite of
Oh
that.
really?
Probably
underprotective.
Probably purposefully. Like she's smart, she could take care of herself, and she never really got into like trouble.
Okay.
There you go. Sister story.
She was good, yeah.
Yeah, I was just curious.
Mine's have a baby any day now. She's like a week away from having a baby.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You think it's gonna be like a cool baby or not?
I think it'd be a cool baby.
50-50.
Mine had a baby earlier this year. I got to
Yeah.
see it.
Baby?
It's a cool baby. It's
Is
named
it
after
is it gonna be
Wolverine,
weird to see
so-
a kid that's not yours?
It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be so fucking nice.
I don't have to take care of this shit.
Yeah, hey, it's such pride, not my
Oh,
problem.
kid, it's not mine.
Well, it's gonna kind of look like him,
Instinctively, he's gonna want to raise it.
and he has 4. So
Do you think when
Yeah.
she steps out of the room, you'll just kind of smell the baby and go, Chatfield baby, I'm not responsible for it.
Finally.
Probably.
Just kind of roll it down the hill.
I won't roll it.
Um,
Goodbye.
Anyway.
No more babies.
I gotta do
ever
numbers.
for
yeah,
anyone,
I'm saying period. No more babies.
children of
I
men
think we're done.
style.
This guy put a bow
Yeah.
on it. Once
Yeah,
he was done,
I did that.
Once he was done, I felt done.
Good.
Like I saw all that and I was like, I think we're
Yeah.
good on babies.
I can live through Sean, like
Yeah,
that
you're welcome.
experience. Like you tell me about stuff.
Yeah, that's enough for me. That's like I was
see
a dad.
Facebook updates. Like,
Now,
yeah,
now it's gonna be like your
On
uncles.
Instagram and stuff.
the
Yeah.
gist. My sister's got the baby, so I'll go
Yeah.
hang out with that every once in a while.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, there you go. And you can walk away.
Right?
You see that.
I remember there was an interview with George Clooney where he said almost the same stuff. They were like, I don't even have a kid. He's like, I got plenty of friends that have kids. I see them. I love them. I go home.
That's it.
I was like, there you go, Clooney. I'm kind of like the new Clooney.
He got
A little
married
bit
again,
like-
or
Get a
finally,
real
right?
close up on the new.
Kind of like the new Clooney. Hey, get
your best.
get hashtag the new Clooney.
Hey, this is a great opportunity because Rocco is actually a world famous impressionist.
Yeah.
He does the best impressions of anybody, and he's saying he's Clooney.
Yeah.
He's the Clune.
Let's see you channel some Clooney.
You're a bit of a Clune dog.
Here we go.
I'm not telling you.
Wow.
That's not good.
The ER is not a place for Batman.
See,
Batman
It's
Clooney.
not.
Weird. Weird choice.
You wanted to go to Tomorrowland. Here it is. Here's
good.
Jeff Goldblum as George Clooney. Okay, I could be
What?
I could be the Bat Man, right? But
This just sounds like.
Yeah, that's Jeff Goldblum.
that's Goldblum.
yeah,
That's Jeff Goldblum as Bruce Wayne.
That's the Bloom.
Are you?
How about Waspinator as George Clooney?
God damn it.
I prefer to stay single.
Dude, his Waspinator's slipping.
No.
Yeah.
No,
He hasn't done it in a while.
That's good.
No.
Hey, you know what? Didn't do the voice right.
I don't think he's watched
Yeah.
Beast Wars in a while. Is that
That's true.
Yeah.
That could
That's
be
actually
said.
We got to
true.
brush
Can you do
up.
Waspinator more animated?
Waspinator.
That's good.
That is.
Terrorize.
He's kind of only moving your neck.
Fucking dumb.
Dinobot.
Nobody asked for the dino.
Nope.
Thank you.
All right, fuck you. I'm not gonna get it then.
Are we doing an after show?
You're sitting
Hey,
on
it's
it.
on him. Film him.
It is, man.
No.
Film him.
No. I got work to do.
Okay, then film me.
Hey, if
Then
you
I'm
ordered
doing
the
an after
Black
show.
Friday stuff, so far, Kevin and Megan help me confirm this. We have not gotten one angry mom email yet.
Nope.
So that's
Nice.
So hopefully that
But-
keeps up.
Anyone put the wrong address?
Yeah, we did
Yes.
get.
We got a wrong address.
Let's publicly shame them.
I don't remember.
We
their
said
name.
we'd roast them.
I don't remember. their
Hey,
name.
the new thing I've been seeing is people doing the Game of Thrones shame chant whenever they don't like something.
Oh, cool.
Um,
Do you think of the mannequin?
this is a thing that I've been seeing on the news. Is like person does awful thing amidst people chanting shame.
What the fuck?
I don't know how many news stories like this need to come out before people realize that chanting shame is never going to convince the person to not do the thing they're fucking doing. That's go
Wait.
punch them in the face.
Hold on.
Don't just say one syllable words at them.
The CEO of Wells Fargo has basically taken $200 million from the company. How do we handle this?
Shame.
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 Shame. Shame.
Shame. Is he giving the money back? Shame.
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 Did he give the $200 million
Shame.
back?
It breaks my heart. I've seen like 3 or 4 articles. I know that the shame chant doesn't work, so I want the rest of the world to get on my trolley.
Get on board.
Yeah.
No, but really, we want to say thank you again to everybody who ordered on Black Friday. These guys have been working around the clock. Sean and Kevin have been killing it, packaging things up, going around the clock. And believe it or not, this sale has been going on all this weekend, Thanksgiving weekend.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I've seen so many orders go through these doors, so many orders processed, packaged, whatever. And these guys, they're still on the clock. They're at orders from like 12:06.
12:06.
That's how many orders there were.
I'm at
So-
12:06 right now.
Yeah.
So I've been working for 3 days straight. I'm at 12:06. So.
But I can't thank everybody enough. It's really crazy. Can't thank everybody enough. Again, if you didn't get your orders in, some stuff is still up and will be through Cyber Monday.
So go for it.
So go for it, and and dive in, because this is the official Cyber Monday cast.
Yeah.
But if you're watching on YouTube, of course, you won't see this part on YouTube.
You see it every day but Cyber Monday, actually.
You'll see it on Virtual Tuesday.
Virtual Tuesday.
What were the days again? So okay, you got Thanksgiving. I think didn't we call that? It's either Gray Thursday
Great Thursday.
or Black Friday Eve.
Oh yeah.
Either
Then
one.
you got Black Friday. Then what is Did we go with Small Business Saturday
I
or
don't
was it something
remember.
else?
I
That
don't
sounds
remember.
about right.
I think it was.
But honestly, I don't remember.
Small Business Saturday. Then I remember this one specifically from Derek was Bloody Sunday.
Oh, right.
And then you had
Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday, Virtual Tuesday, Fucked Up Wednesday.
Yeah,
Yeah. And that took you through the whole week.
Yeah.
that's it.
Nice.
But I don't
I
remember.
like fucked up
Saturday-
Wednesday.
Yeah.
You know, you kind of celebrate the end of the hoopla and you get fucked up.
Yeah. It's like you gotta, things are, come on. You know?
Beer o'clock.
So I'm gonna go back to work.
Whoa. Hey,
Yeah.
fucked up Wednesday somewhere.
We'll run for beer.
So, yeah.
It all comes back to football.
So
I thought you left.
he's gonna get some orders together because he's got a lot to get out there.
Hold on, wait. I thought you went home to get Z's in your head
I thought you were gonna
and a
get
burger in your belly.
bed at 8.
Yeah, but then I was fulfilled. I had to help Sean and
Oh,
Kevin. The Cyber Monday's here.
I was
Some people go their
He
whole
was
life and
fulfilled.
are never fulfilled.
Can we move it along?
You interrupted us.
Move it along.
We move it
Move
along.
along. Move along.
Well,
Yeah?
good night. Are you guys staying on?
What do you think? What should we do?
No.
No, they're saying no.
All right, it's gonna be just me.
Okay.
Guess what? Impression time. They wanted me to do Ninja, who give the power of Ninja. You will have the almighty Crane Ninja Sword, agile and
Is that Ed
swift.
Begley Jr.?
No,
No,
it's Ninjor. He gives them their ninja powers.
He sounds like Martin Short.
No, what? Martin Short.
What was that?
Martin Short. I'm Clifford.
That sounds like Steve Martin.
No, Steve Martin. That was Steve Martin.
That sounds like Martin Lawrence.
Hey, this?
Hey, Kevin,
fuck?
can you close up on him? Can you do your best R. Bud Dwyer impersonation?
Yeah. Hold on, Kevin. Hold on.
Oh my god! Oh my god!